Okay, so who else is having... Okay, 1 second. Shit. Guarda para.
Queres ir lá ver?
Aí. Ah, já tá. Okay, thank you. We are back. Okay, so the other one that is having bottle feed, which is not milk that she's taking. We're giving her a little bit of water and sugar, so we're sure that she's hydrated and that she has a little bit of sugar in her bloodstream, so she's more active. Is Paquita.
So Paquita lost a little bit of weight, and the vet came. He did some fecals, and he did not understand what was going on with her, and we were afraid she would maybe not drink so much. And it's very hot here. We have days with 40 degrees Celsius, and so I started bottle feeding her with sometimes apple juice, sometimes with a little bit of honey in the water, because she wouldn't take only the water. And so, to be sure she's actually drinking water, we are giving her 3 times a day a bottle. And it's working because she's gaining weight.
And she's super active now. And
yeah, so hopefully she will recover fully. And I think so. She's really cute. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh my God.
She's still a baby, but she won't grow much more. I mean, she won't be as big as Alana. Alpacas are smaller, significantly smaller. And, well, hopefully she'll become very healthy and she will be with us for a very, very long time. I forgot the cats again.
Well, go.
So I'm gonna go get the cats. Let me put this here. We'll put the curl. I'm gonna put this on the other side because I'm not sure how the network is working today. Ou então andas tu com ela, bem? Pega tu nela. Tenta não ir muito para esse lado porque a rede aparentemente não chega aí.
So this is our daily life. In the morning we feed them, we check if all of them are okay, we clean a little bit, and then we go to work, we let them be, and in the afternoon, if it's not too hot, they get some playtime, normally the whole afternoon until the night, where we feed them again and they go to their rest places. It's very important for us to have somewhere where they eat and rest, where they are in a controlled space. So first we understand how much each one of them is eating, if they are eating, if everything is okay, and also because of safety, because the little ones are not together with the big ones. For instance, the big donkey could get feisty with the food and give a kick, and we don't want that with the little ones. So they are actually in the evening when they eat and sleep, they are not all together. Normally the little ones are together and the bigger ones are together, and then in the afternoon they come and play. So the interaction with them, it's very important for us. to make it right, because it's not easy to be able to have them like this. For this to happen, we need a lot of time and a lot of patience. Every time a new animal comes, he needs to be in quarantine first, because we don't know if he has diseases. We need to come to have a vet check, to make the vaccines, to make sure everything is okay. And then the animal also has to be isolated to get used to us, to get used to the farm, to get used to the noises, the smells, the other ones. They can see but not hurt each other, and that is very important in the beginning. And then slowly we introduce them one by one and make sure everything goes right and no one gets hurt. For instance, the goats sometimes want to give some head bumps, and it's not always very nice. The pony wants sometimes to kick and bite. So we have to be there. We have to be there with them and be sure the new one will. And after everyone knows his place, it's fine. They go along well. And I think it's not so usual to see these animals together. Sheep, alpacas, ponies, donkeys, llamas, goats, dogs, everyone together. Also the cats, they will come soon, for sure. João opened the door because they are inside in the house with us. We don't let the cats together with the dogs without supervision. We never know. I think it's safer. And so the cats are with us in home, and when we are here, they are free to come to play with all of them. The more dominant animal in the farm is for sure the pig. It's unbelievable. She is just the queen, and everyone gives her space, everyone retreats when she comes. She can eat whatever she wants from whoever, and it's amazing to see. But sometimes we need to be there to be sure that the other animals eat too. And that's why she's a bit fatter than she should actually. We are working on it. We are giving her a lot of exercise and trying to make her eat more vegetables, but she likes way more the pellets. It's not easy. And they really like the interaction with us. They are almost all, since they are babies with us, we try to make sure the animals we rescue are young and with no major complications or aggressiveness, because it's not possible for us to take in big aggressive animals, because we cannot be sure ours will be safe. So we take in rescues, babies, and we try to help most we can for our possibilities, of course, and for the animals we already have. So each adoption is a very conscious act, and we must be sure it will work. So this is them all together. As you see, you have Johnny. It's a very big donkey. He's still very young. He's 2 years old. And then you have the miniature donkey, Zoe. She is very special. It's a very, very tiny donkey. She is 70 centimeters high. It's quite unusual. She's like a dog.
She's like Shrek's donkey.
Yeah, she's like Shrek's donkey. And then you see the alpaca. We were seeing her before. And the alpaca has a really nice fleece. I suppose you know alpaca fleece. It's very fur. No, it's fleece. It's alpaca fleece. Yeah, they are shorn like the sheep in summer. Paquita was not shorn because she's still a baby, so the first year they are not shorn. And then you have one of the goats, Amelia. She's fantastic. And as João said, one of the fawns. The fawns were given to us. It's always in springtime when they are born, and it's also in that time that you have hunting. So sometimes it happens that hunters will kill the mom and then understand she had a kid, and that's really not very nice because other fawns will not accept them and normally they will die. So last year we took in the bigger one, that is Arwen. She's already 1 year old, and this year we accepted the little one. It's Ashara. So this pony is a Shetland pony. She's feisty. She has a temper. All Shetland ponies have a temper. So she's a Shetland pony. She is approximately 1 meter tall, maybe. Well, 90 centimeters.
And she likes daddy more than mommy.
Yeah, for sure. And she loves to be groomed, but I didn't have any time for it, so I really should do it. She has to take a bath, but she's not used to it yet. She's already going on the lead, she's giving her hooves, and she's getting brushed and braided, but she didn't get a bath yet, so we have to work on it for the desensitization of the water. She doesn't like water very much, so it will not be very easy at first, but I hope we will get it done this summer still, to make sure she can get the bath.
Yalla.
And then we have the sheep. The sheep were shorn this summer because it was really so hot and it had to be done.
Go to the sheep.
Let's go to the sheep.
Push a couple, show your t-shirt. I am being followed by a donkey again. Shall we?
So the sheep are also very young. They came to us, I think in May. They came to us in May. They were bottle fed because they were going to the slaughter. So we had no replace mom. They were bottle fed. They were at home with us every 2 hours, bottle feeding for 1 month, and then spacing the bottle feeding until they could come outside and be with the other animals. It's quite interesting though, because sheep are very herdy animals, so at first when they bond with the human they are really clingy. They are always with us, wants to be by our side step by step, and then afterwards when they get autonomous, when I say that like that, when they get another flock, when they get other animals to be with, they actually don't care much about us, but it's okay. We understand. So they are not as friendly as goats. Goats are like dogs, totally. They love to be petted, they come to their names. Sheep, we have 3 of them, and all 3 really don't like to be that much petted. But sheep do. Sheep are really like dogs, and they love to come at home and go to the sofa. We let them sometimes because actually they destroy everything, so it's not easy. And actually llamas and alpacas are herd animals, so we should have them in a herd. That means we should have 3 of each. We are working on it.
I didn't understand.
We should have 3 of each.
We should what?
Yes.
I'm having problems understanding.
Yeah, we know. We should. And but it's not that easy to find llamas and alpacas here in Portugal. So we are working on it, and hopefully we can have some company for them, because it's very important that they are with their own kind and to be happy. Aruk! So the dogs are not very happy because they had to be put away to be sure everything goes right, because, well, they like to play with the animals, it's okay, but we need to be sure everything goes right.
Funny fact about the sheep, when Munai came to the... No, not Munai. When Nudia came to the house, that one, I would go outside to get pizza and she would be right next to me. The pizza guy would be looking at me and like, what's going on with your dog? And it's like, it's not a dog. They are very, very, very nice when they are small, but then when they grow, well, they become a bit more independent. Thank you, Michelle. Ishka's is coming.
Ishka.
Dun dun dun.
This is our potbelly pig. She's a diva.
And down she goes. Almost.
And she loves to be petted. She loves belly rubs. Doesn't you? Don't you like belly rubs? There you go. Belly massages.
Zoe.
Potbelly piggy. Look at this.
Zoe.
Look at this.
Zoe. There's...
Look at that face. You have to show her face. Show her face.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Look at that face. Isn't she cute? Look at that face. She's so happy. She's so happy. She's so happy. That's the piggy spa. The piggy spa.
Zoe's so jealous that every time one is getting attention, she has to go in the middle of it. Romy.
Look at her paw. She's lifting her paw. Like, yes, that's the spot. That's the spot. That's the spot, love. Look at this. Look at this. That's a nice piggy. That's a nice piggy.
So if this is not the best thing you'll see today, I'm not sure what can beat this.
That's a happy piggy. That's a happy piggy. Aren't you a happy piggy, love? Aren't you a happy piggy, my love? You are.
Zoe.
Fat piggy. Who is my fat piggy? There you go.
And now she's
There
headed.
you go. So this was her daily massage. And this one, she's so jealous all the time, so jealous. How is it possible that you're so jealous? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Be nice.
Well, you heard it here first. Apparently I'm gonna have 2 more alpacas. I think we have a problem, guys. I'm not sure if you can see, but there, wait, yeah, there on the pole, that's Keon trying to jump to a tree to catch a bird. And Onyx and the rest of the cats, I'm not sure where they are, but they'll come. Deixa taba. Hi, Grafena. Paquita is funny because when she came, she was already very beautiful, but we never thought that we were gonna fall in love with those googly eyes.
Yeah, look at those eyes.
And I mean, Zoe, she's like the sweetest because she's always with us and following us and so on and so forth. But yeah, that was going to be
Look
very
at those
cool.
eyes.
Oh, she got scared.
Look at those eyes. You're so cute.
Forced love.
Yeah.
I would go near, but I have a donkey blocking me. Paquita. Paquita cam. And when she runs, she's like the funniest thing ever when she runs. Wait, let's see if she wants to. Paquita. There she goes.
Did you
so
see
cute.
that? Oh my god.
She's so cute.
Let's see Elena. Can we go there or no?
Yeah, not very close, but yes. Alana is a work in progress. Go, Paquita!
There you go.
That was full speed. So, Alana is a work in progress. Two things. First, llamas, when they're very young, they have to learn the distance between a llama and a human, or else when they get older and bigger, they will confuse you with the human, and then it can be not so nice and sometimes a bit dangerous. Therefore, because of her size, even though she's very young, we keep our distance and we don't do what Inez was doing to Paquita. So we don't hug her and get her used to a lot of affection. Now that she's getting a bit older, slowly we will start to interact more with her and try to make her as calm and peaceful as Paquita and Zoe, because now she knows the boundaries. She knows that I'm a human, she's a llama, and we are not the same species.
Yeah, there's actually a syndrome. It's called aberrant llama syndrome, and that happens when you get very young llamas and that you interact too much with them when they are young, and then they think you are a llama and they will interact with you like you are a llama, and that means they will want to play with you, they will want to fight with you, they will want to breed with you, and that's not good when they are big. So it's very important to avoid the aberrant llama syndrome. That's why we should not bottle feed them until it's really, really necessary. And if necessary, then interact less than possible. Well, and that's Amelia. She was little before, now she's getting chunky. Look at this. She's so cute. I love goats. Goats are like dogs.
This one I
With
can't
horns.
lift in the like that. She's too heavy.
Yeah.
Melia.
Amelia. Amelia is very careful with her horns. She never hurted us with her horns, so she knows to use them.
What's going?
See? Okay. So one thing they really like to do is to roam free in the rest of the farm. That includes our garden.
Someone has to mow the lawn.
And yeah, we don't have gardeners, so normally we count on them.
What it means?
Let's go. There you go. All excited to go. To the garden, to destroy Mama's flowers, to destroy everything I planted. Well, see those spots? I can't have anything nice. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, you eat all my flowers. Yeah, and my tree. That is a really nice tree. That is a cherry tree. And guess what? I did not have cherries this year. Well,
Because someone told me to cut the tree.
yeah, no, because they eat the tree. So the farm is still under construction. When we got here almost 2 years ago, we had to do a major change of the farm because it was not possible to live in here. But we are still improving, still doing everything we can every day to make things better. So they really love to go home, and we sometimes let them, but not always. They have to know there are boundaries and that it's our home, it's not theirs. And well, oh, there's
This one is Sable.
Sable.
She's the
Hello.
eldest of the house. She was also a rescue a very, very long time ago. And she's the sweetest of them all. But she has a temper like Mom.
Yeah, not like Mom. There's Onyx.
This one's Onyx. He's the wildest of the bunch.
Onyx is a Maine Coon cat. It's
Keon.
like Keon. It's the biggest domesticated cat breed in the world. They can get up to 10-12 kilograms. They are really big. And they look a little bit like a lynx. And now comes the fat one.
This is my spirit animal.
This is Gucci. He's cute. He's a Scottish straight cat, bicolor blue. He's a little bit fat, but I mean, it's the breed. Stop it. It's the breed. They're chubby.
And we also have a chicken.
Yeah, we have a black chicken, and she's quite smart. She knows that when the dogs are out, she cannot leave her house. So she is very smart.
She's the only survivor of a lot of she's an I am Tsunami race, and well, with this light you can't see it, but she's fully black with purple reflections. She's complaining because Gucci is there, still thinking of his next meal. And so she's very different because all her meat is black. Like everything in her is black. If you take the feathers away, she's pure black. If you Google it, I am Sanami, you'll understand. So it's like if you would put a chicken on the barbecue and she would be completely burnt. That's how she is normally, underneath all those feathers. She's alone. We're trying to find her a mate, but it's not a very easy race to come by. A breed to come by, yeah. So we're trying. And like Inez was saying, constructions are always being done. So now we're making a new fence here so they can use that loft house full time.
Take a look at this house.
So we have, it's a T2 apartment with 2 bedrooms and 2 windows, a balcony area to watch the beautiful sunsets we have. And this just happens because we are very stupid, but hey, each person has its own crazy things. We build houses for our animals.
That they actually destroy, but yes.
Yeah. Anyone here likes fishes? Because if you do like fish, we have also something special. This year, we have the main pond there, where we have some very nice and big koi, which are hiding now, but well, they are in here. And they did this year, they spawn, and we decided to keep the babies. So they are 3 months old, and we are teaching them to not be afraid of us and to come and eat from our hands. So eventually, next year when we do the natural pool and we move them there, you will be literally swimming with the fishes. And we have some very special ones here, like there's a black and golden one. Yeah,
this one.
It looks very, very, very promising. I would put the phone under the water, but I think the connection will break, so I won't. Yeah. And so 7 minutes. See, pode ficar o Drogo. Inês will get Drogo now, so we can try and acclimate him a little bit more to the animals. Usually, you know, when we're 2, we try to do it. That way we can safely try and see if he can be with the animals and if everything goes okay. Koi are quite different animal to keep. They grow very large. Let me see if I can show you their parents. Oh, there's one here. I don't think you can have a measure of, you know, how big she is, but she's a big fish. Like, she's a really big fish. And that's the mother. And then where are the other ones? Those are smaller ones. Hi, Prince Mueller. Welcome. Oh shit! Oh, it just got wet. That was nice. Okay, that's the mother. That's one of the fathers. I'm gonna get wet again. The things I do to show you my koi. Okay. And well, hopefully those ones will be able to come to the pond in a few months, and then, well, we'll have the pools for us. We have two generations. We have this one, which is 3 months old, and we have this one, which is 1 month old. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see any of them, but let's try. Do you see that there's a tiny fish moving? Like there. He's super tiny. That's a 1 month old koi. This is Drogo. Hi, Drogo. They take a very long time. They take years to get from the size that you just saw to full grown-ups. It takes around 3 years, and then to their bigger, size, to their full size, it can take like 7 more years. So, and they're a fish that lives for a very long time if you take good care of them. So basically, the work Inez is doing is just, being around the rest of the animals. As you can see, Zoe is not very comfortable with him. Chromie doesn't really care. Johnny the same. He doesn't care generically about the animals. He's just excited that he's out and he wanted to run. And so yeah, like this is kind of our daily, work every day. Iska's is scratching herself. Every day we take care of them, give them love, treat them to something, show them something, teach them something, and then, I don't think the pig can swim. But Princess, it's a promise. When we do the natural pool, I'll make an entryway for her to go in. She likes water. Like, she really likes water. If you put a small pool, she will go inside and she will be there. But if she can't, like, Zoe, if she can't get out, I'm not sure. She'll either float, but then again, if she floats, she will float like belly up. So I'm not sure. She's really heavy. She's really heavy.
Swimming, so actually she could.
Zoe, they have so many things to eat. They have to eat there. Inez is saying she can swim, so Siga maybe found his spirit animal in Ishkas. What you think? Há aqui sítio que ficas mesmo sem rede. Okay, we're back. There's a place there that we lose completely the network, which is not very good. Sorry for that. And look, Sable. Vai com o Drogo ao pé da Sable. Sable has a temper. Like, Sable will tell everyone that's her space, and she will...
Sable.
Like, Drogo's not doing anything. He's not being aggressive. He's not, and she's just... I'm here, go away. So yeah. guys, thank you so much for being with us and for helping us start this this channel. You know, this is a new thing. We're here because of Siga, so thank you again. And we will try, you know, to share the animals, show them what they do, and the idea is that every day you can relax a little bit just watching animals do funny things. In fact, we didn't introduce Torek before we go, because this one, Torek, he's a buck, so he's a male goat. Look at the size of and do you know that like when bucks in general, they really smell bad and they have this really intense smell? Do you think he can swim? I don't think he can swim. So generally, for him to attract the ladies, he thinks that he has to be the stinkiest he can be. So what do bucks do? Bucks will go and pee on themselves in order to become more attractive to the ladies. He doesn't walk like a woman. Come on.
Not great.
And so imagine that most of him, wherever he can, assim não os consegues, pois, se ele puxa, most of him, if Torek, most of him is covered in pee. You see the brown parts that he has? That's, yeah, that's pee. Some humans do the same thing, yeah. Some humans do the same thing.
Did you see?
Yeah, you see, Drogo is quite nice. We have on YouTube, on our channel, we have a video of when we started with him, when we rescued him. Like, if you would see him the first day that we saw him, God, it was so sad. And this, like, he's so beautiful. He was so beautiful. So we brought him home, and yeah, well, but you're taken, Sigan, so that's it. So he was so beautiful that we just, you know, brought him home. But it's a nice story if you want to check it out. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making us grow. If you can, subscribe, share with your friends. And well, I'll see you in the next stream. Have a wonderful night or evening, guys. Not subscribe, follow, sorry. Yeah, I mean, subscribe is on YouTube. Sorry for that. I meant follow, not subscribe. Twitch is a new thing for us. Night night, guys.